This is my first reaction piece to Seref's Sözü, Word of Honor. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's get into it. Welcome to Lavender Nicole's first episode of After Grave. Here with all the drama. Okay, now tell me, who tuned in last night? Did you watch Word of Honor? Because I know that's the reaction piece that I just put out. Did you watch last night's episode? I was just like, I was all over the place. No wonder the beginning, how it started. I'm like, is she dreaming or is this real? Is she dreaming or is this real? But I want to say it was a dream because I'm definitely going to watch it. I feel like I need to watch it again to really get an understanding of some missing links for me. Like the wife, goodness, what's her name? John's sister, the oldest sister, who's married to Jasmine's brother. Keeping the secret between the mother and then go telling the husband, who I believe, if I read the story right, I believe that he was the one who ordered the hit. On her. I'm like, what is happening? The mother walks in the scene, talks to her all aggressive. I'm like, this lady, these people got boundary issues, okay? I'm like, what's happening here? And then him knowing that the mother's at the hospital, it's like he trying to set her up to be the person to take the fall. I'm like, I'm watching this episode tossing and turning. I'm like, what's going on? But what I did like, I like the poetry of it, the back and forth with the little interjections of actual personal connection that they had during the short stint, because you got to remember, this is episode 3. Episode 1, there was no love. There was just rescue me, save me. I need a hero. I need a hero. That's what I got from episode 1. And yes, he did come in like a hero. I was just like, hey, John. Episode 2, there was hope and possibilities. I'm like, a man of his word. Lord, pray for me. A man of his word. I'm gonna leave that right there. That's personal. But I was just like, wow. Yeah, episode 2 to me was really about the possibility of love, and it was sweet, and it was innocent, and it was light, and it was nice. Episode 3, if I had to theme this episode, it would be the episode of conspiracy. Where they do that at? Definitely the episode of conspiracy for me, because I'm like, who are the good guys and who are the bad guys? And then when I realized that the woman I thought was her mama was not really her mama, I'm like, hold it. And then she talked to some mystery man or woman or organization on the phone, and I'm like, and she don't want her to go back to John. You don't want her to go back. Well, his family is kind of crazy, so I'm not gonna. But she don't know that, and she don't want this, and she ain't got no stability. So it's just like, what we talking about here? What are we talking about here? And she don't have no answers for her surrogate daughter. Like, it's so mysterious. And does she know John's mother? Because it seemed like it was kind of, it wasn't said, but it was a little bit implied. So I'm just like, I'm really interested to see what happens in episode 4. Oh, and Jasmine has his baby, yes, because he a man of his word. I'm gonna say Jasmine has his son, and she a little bit off her rockers. So it's strange. She's a little bit question mark. Therapy, please. Can somebody say therapy, please? Yeah, therapy, please. So it's strange. What else is there? But all in all, I'm still hopeful about this new series. I'm still hooked. I ain't running away. I ain't gonna say, okay, don't watch. No, no, no. I'm committed to the series. Yay, 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 yay. Yeah, I'm committed. I want to see what happens next. I want to see John break his hardcore exterior and fall in love with her. Because she is, to me, she is somebody to fall in love with. So far, so good. She seems to be the innocent one of them all. And then she had this psycho who she procreated with. And that's a story in itself. I don't even want to talk about that because I need to know more before I open that can of worms. He definitely a little bit hostile. You hostile. Yes, you're a little bit off your rockers. Just a little bit. Yes, you're a little bit off your rockers. So I'm just like, his father is too. That would be considered what he did to him in this episode. That would be considered, and he's a grown abuse. But maybe that's, I don't know, is that rational behavior? I don't know. I hope not. But I was just like, wow, that was, he telling you he believes, but he tried to kill her. So it's just like, I'm perplexed with that whole, does he love her? Does he hate her? Why? And why wouldn't she hide it from you? You took something that wasn't yours. Meeting her, she was not ready. You could tell that she wasn't ready from the time you broke the jug at her feet. I was just like, that's aggressive, but okay. I'll take it. I don't know enough about the culture or what happened to, but I was just like, what if it broke and cut her toes? That was close. It was golden there. But still, I was just like, you couldn't just pour the gold like everybody else. You couldn't walk over and dump it and lay it at her feet. But maybe that was a sign of some kind of macho thing, and I need to watch or need to know a little bit more about the culture before I can comment on stuff like that, about why. Because not that it was strange, it was okay. I was just worried that her feet might have, I was like, when he broke it, I was just like, I was looking like she was looking like, you all right? And bad enough, this is a relationship, as you can see, of, I don't want to say, it's not a relationship based on love. It's a relationship based on commitment to your family more than anything else. Because she definitely, you could tell, she wasn't excited about him. Was she willing to commit? She's going to commit for the sake of her father.
Thank you for watching my first reaction piece, episode 3. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Go on the journey with me. Post your comments. I'll comment back as quickly as I can. And yeah, keep your word. It's my honor watching with you.